Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. I am literally just waking up. I swear it's about 6:30 in the morning. I've been up about 5 minutes, long enough to sit here, contemplate my life, and go grab my camera out the closet. Oh my gosh. I am trying to start a journey of getting up before my son. I really want to be a person who gets up before their child and just has a little bit of time to themselves before the day starts. So we're starting at 6:20, which gives me, 45 minutes or so. We're starting small, and I know you might be thinking, rip the band-aid off, just start getting up at 5. I've tried, and it's not working. It's not working. So I am starting at about 6:20. That gives me a little bit of time to sit here and read the Bible. I'm not religious. I'm religion curious. I have been for a long time. And I've wanted to start the goal of getting up in the morning and doing this little Bible study. I have a Bible study that's supposed to help me get through the Bible in a year, and I have not yet started it. I have talked about it on my numerous channels for a long time. So some of y'all, the OGs, are probably like, damn, bitch, you still ain't started? No, I haven't. I haven't, but it's been on my heart to do so, and I'm always thinking about it. So, this is it. Bible in 52 weeks. Bible study for women. So, I'm going to start this right now. Last night, Lily slept in the bed with me. He's been so sweet. And then my girls, Riley and Chloe, they always sleep right here. Pearl sometimes sleeps in here. If I'm being honest with you, I don't like her particularly sleeping in here because she's one of those who she wants to get up and move around. She can't be still. She'll go up to my mirror and start banging on the mirror. She'll start scratching at the door. She's just very aggravating. These are my blue light glasses that I've started wearing at night to help me wind down for sleep. Yeah, let me get into my Bible study, y'all. I read Genesis 1 through 4. I did it. I got it done. My son's been awake probably for about 30 minutes or so. But he is just real good about knowing it ain't time to get up yet. Like, he just lays there, he talks, he rolls around, he'll stand up, but he doesn't cry. And I think he knows, because we practiced for a lot of time, that I get up about 7:30. We don't get up before that. Because back in the day, I will say there have been periods where he would wake up way early, like 4, 4:30, 5, when he has those regressions. And I was very firm in my freaking heart. I said, no, we're not doing this. So when he would wake up, I would go in there. I would try first putting a passy in his mouth and leaving, see if that's what he needed. He just needed a passy. Pick him up, hold him, soothe him, do whatever I needed to do, get him to lay back down. Because I was not, and I repeat, not going to start a cycle of just grabbing him and putting him in my bed and keeping him in there until we got up for the day, because I just know that's a hole that people get in. It is hard to get out. And I ain't judging anybody for co-sleeping. If you gotta co-sleep, you do you. But I went through lots of weeks where he would have these nights where it would be like 4:30, soothe him. He'd wake back up at like 5:15, soothe him. Wake back up at 6, soothe him. 6:30, 7. But I was firm with myself of, you're not coming out of the room and waking up for the day until 7 at minimum. because I just read some stuff and some books, and it made sense to me. It's like you just got to get them used to it. Like, this is nighttime, we're not getting up yet. And so I had a lot of sleepless nights when I was going through that, because I just keep getting up and soothing him, getting up and soothing him, getting back to sleep over and over. But eventually now, like, if he wakes up a little bit before 7, he's not screaming, crying. He's chilling. He's fine. He's dandy. And I know if he is screaming, crying, there's actually something wrong, and I go get him. You know, but it doesn't happen that often anymore, because we pounded it in. We suffered to get there, but we got there. So first thing I like to do in the morning is fill up my water jug. This is, I don't even know, a 40 ounce. I'll show you what I put in it. Because I figured I would show y'all just a few little things I like to do every day to help myself feel better mentally and physically, but just taking care of myself. Nothing crazy, nothing wild. Maybe it'll give you a little motivation if you're going through a low spot, a little depression, a little anxiety. Like, things can get better. We all have rough days. But every day you gotta get up and just do the little things that you know. You know. They're good for you. They're good for you. So I'm gonna fill up my water. And what I like to do, and I'm not the end all be all of knowledge, but from my research and what I've learned, you need to add some minerals into your water, some electrolytes, and that actually helps hydrate you better. So from different tips and things I've read online, I put a little bit of Celtic sea salt in my water every day. No, I don't measure. I just take a good little pinch and just so I never drink just water with nothing in it. I think it's important to add like some minerals and stuff into your water, electrolytes. That's what I do. There are a lot of fancy electrolyte powders, like Liquid IV and all that stuff. And I don't know if this fully has everything, but I know it does have a lot of good stuff in it. Oh, like potassium and other minerals. I don't fucking know, y'all. But I ain't buying Liquid IV right now. I ain't on Liquid IV money. So I don't remember who it was, if it was Dr. Berg. I watched this guy, Dr. Berg. I think he was the one that recommended putting sea salt in your water, because sea salt is full of minerals. But don't take my word for anything, seriously. I'm just telling you what I do. So every day, I start my day with water, and I try to give myself at least an hour awake before coffee. I know it's hard, I know, but there is some science to it that I can't explain, because I'm not a fucking scientist, y'all. I'm not. But I watch a lot of health and wellness science content. Follow Andrew Huberman if you want to get on that game. But he went into the science of why you should wait in the morning to drink your caffeine and not just like roll out of bed and have a cup of coffee. There is some science to it. And if I can find the video, I'll link it below if you want to watch it. But I give myself an hour before I'm going to have caffeine. So now we're finally going to go get Remy. And as you can see, we're by his door. He's not crying. He's fine. Good morning. Good morning, sleepyhead. Let's turn the sound machine off so maybe y'all can hear me. Or this earphone. Bless you. Bless you. Good morning. How are you? I'm gonna blur his face, but I'll show y'all. Good morning. Now this, I can't get enough of. Those little teeny but chunky little baby hands. Oh my god. Next thing I like to do, and I know it's hard because it's winter and it's cold, but it's so important to get that morning sunrise in your eyes. And I'm not just saying for the hoorah hoorah of enjoying the sunrise, which is nice, but there is science, okay, y'all? I know I'm being annoying, about getting sunlight in your eyes first thing in the morning and it helping set your circadian rhythm, your clock, you know. So I always try to walk outside and get some sunrise. So yeah, it's super cold. He's still bundled up in his sleep clothes, but I do this every day because he deserves to get some sunlight too. And we'll come out here multiple times throughout the day, even if it's cold. Just go stand outside and get sunshine on your freaking skin. Like, if you're depressed, if you're feeling down, bitch, have you been getting sunshine? Do you know how important sunshine is for your mental health? I'm not kidding you. It's so important. And stop blathering on the sunscreen. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I am a conspiracy theorist, I guess. I'm not all for the lathering on of the sunscreen constantly. Like, if you're going to the beach, yes. If you're going to be outside all day, yes. But the regular, everyday lathering your whole body in sunscreen, I love you. I love you if you do it. I love you. We're still friends. We're still besties. But I think I'm kind of one of those people who's like, no, sunscreen is better. We're meant to absorb sunshine into our skin. Like, it's good for you. You need it. I'm sure this is the worst angle you've ever seen in your life, but I'm in a hurry or I would have been holding my phone. We're on the way to secretly meet somebody to sell a toy on Facebook Marketplace. It's a toy I bought very recently. Very freaking recently. But my son just doesn't give a rat's ass about it. But Jake gets mad at me when I buy things and sell them right away. Which I get it. He's like, you're wasting money. It's this toy. It's supposed to like soothe them and crap. He don't care about it. He don't care. So I'm selling it to somebody on Facebook Marketplace. I didn't tell Jake. I just kind of snuck out with it. He thinks we're going to get coffee and breakfast, which we are. We are doing that too. Because he said, it's your week, baby. It's your birthday week. Go get you a coffee and some breakfast. I said, oh, okay. Gladly I will. So we're going to Dunkin'. I don't know what to get for breakfast. I don't know what I want. We'll figure it out. Lord, I do not need to spend any more money, but I am very tempted to buy a new tripod for this car or phone mount, because this angle is just not it. It's not it. But we sold our thing for $15. And let me tell you what she was just telling me, because this was crazy. I never met this lady before, and she was buying a baby item, and she said she was buying it for her daughter who just had a baby. And she was like, she was pregnant for the whole 9 months and didn't know. She was pregnant for the whole 9 months and didn't know. Have y'all ever heard of that happening? I'm in shock. But I ran and got us a coffee real quick. Large and in charge, baby. And we're going to run in Target because I saw someone post on YouTube on one of the couponing channels I watched that there was a lot of clearance for baby toy items. I don't know if there's going to be anything there anymore, but even if not, even if we walk in buy nothing, this is my one tip, my other tip. Even if you literally do nothing but walk around, drive somewhere a few days a week. If you can't get out every day and spend gas money, I get it. I totally get it. I try to have no drive days where I stay at home, but go into a Walmart, walk around. Go into a park and walk a trail. Go into your neighborhood and walk. Like, put your baby, your toddler in a stroller, just go somewhere. Because I'm telling you, from my experience, which ain't much, but being home every single day, you go a little cuckoo in your fucking mind. And just getting out the house and breaking up that day, like me leaving the house right now for 2 hours, hour and a half, it breaks up the day and makes things a little more manageable. You know what I mean? So, even if it's tough, I think it's worth it. So, we're about to go in. Remy got a Tony box for Christmas. I had no idea that Target had all these Tonys. I so badly want him to have a little shopping cart like this one day. I wish something like these were on sale. I want to get something like that for Remy one day. A lot of the summer like looking stuff. Like this is a bubble maker, 50% off. This is pretty cute. If Remy was older, it's a little wagon with all the beach toys. We are home. Target did have a good amount of toys on discount, but nothing really that interested me with Remy. He's so young. The only thing we got was this little $5 car. Because he's been liking the little cars. Now, it's 9:30, and I kind of broke up the day a little bit. So, I really think you should get out. If you can. If you can go somewhere. It doesn't matter. Walk around your local Dollar Tree. It don't matter. To me, it makes the day go by faster. He did fall asleep in the car for a little bit, so we're going to wait. I'm going to put him down for a nap around 11. I'm going to make him some breakfast. So last night I started my decluttering journey. So I have some bowls, some cups and mugs I'm getting rid of. This little teeny tiny crock pot. I'm getting rid. Oh crap. Remy! We had a quick intermission, quick crisis. I have my little robot vacuum over there on the floor, and Remy likes to play with it. And sometimes he'll accidentally turn him on, and then he starts to freak out because Pedro's coming for his ass. So that just happened, but we're good. We're in the clear. As I was saying, I'm getting rid of all of my Windex, and I got rid of some other cleaners too, because for Christmas, I got some non-toxic cleaners. I got this brand of cleaners called Branch Basics, and it's supposed to be like a non-toxic brand. So I have the window cleaner, a bathroom, and an all-purpose. But last night, I started underneath the cabinets, and I reorganized all this, got rid of a bunch. I even put up a little hook and hooked my brush that I usually clean my litter boxes with. It might still look very cluttered under here, but I swear I did a lot of organization and cleaning, and I think it looks great. I even put up a little hook to hang my basket on the side of the wall. We even have some empty space right here to put more stuff. But that's all to say, this week I'm kind of on a decluttering, reorganizing journey. So every night when Remy goes to bed, I'm trying to just go through a different part of my house and see what I can get rid of, see what I can reorganize, declutter. I'm thinking tonight I'm gonna start kind of looking through my living area. Remy has toys in that basket. He has toys down in here. And he has toys in this basket. And I have been hearing for a long time how people say when you have less out for them at a time, they'll more likely play with it. They don't get as overwhelmed because there's less stuff. Which honestly makes sense because it's that way for adults too. Like, we feel less stressed and overwhelmed if there's less shit everywhere. So I'm thinking about maybe getting rid of some toys that I don't think he's ever going to really use. And then the rest, not really getting rid of them, but maybe putting some in a box and putting them in his closet and doing the toy rotation. If y'all have any tips or anything for this kind of stuff, let me know. But just like maybe every week switching out his toys so he has something new. And he also has less at a time to focus on. Does that make sense? And excuse the loudness in the background. He is over here messing with the dog water bowl. He loves to take it apart. Sounds like he's dang breaking it. What are you doing? Break it, please. You got it hung on your foot, little boy. Oh, Lord. Luckily there's no water in it, or he would have dumped all this out. Okay, well, go ahead and take it back apart. You do you, boo. So we got the breakfast spread. We got blackberry, banana, and egg. And this is his first time trying blackberry. I think he likes it. I don't know. It takes quite a few times to get the feel if he's gonna like it. He definitely loves egg, loves banana, loves yogurt. And that's one that I find odd when I'm on all these Facebook groups, because people seem to say their baby doesn't like plain yogurt. That's all he's had. Plain Greek yogurt or plain regular yogurt. No added sweeteners, no fruit added. I will just like scoop it straight out of the container, and he loves it. He loves plain yogurt. I'm telling you, meal prep is the way to go. I do it every week for myself and Jake. And now for Remy, if I find a cool little recipe that I think he might like. So I made him some of these. It's not a whole bunch, but I'll give him like 2 a day, and that'll get us through the week. Like, this will be something I put with his dinner. Not just this, obviously, y'all. This is like just something. But these are broccoli, cheddar, like tots. So I just did steamed broccoli, mashed it up, added some cheese and some breadcrumbs and an egg. And just make little tots, bake them in the oven, I think for like 20 minutes. Got little tots. I've done the same thing with carrots. I've done pancakes for him, sweet potato pancakes, strawberry banana pancakes. Just anything I can prep to have like something easy to give him along with his other foods. Because right now he eats basic ingredients. Like right now he's having his blackberry banana and egg. And then for lunch I'll probably feed him, trying to think what we got. Trying to give you an insight into kind of what I do for Remy. So let's see what we got. So for lunch, I'll probably give him some yogurt, and we're trying tomatoes. So I'll probably give him some tomatoes again, see if he'll eat those. And then for dinner, I still have some of the whole chicken I cooked last week. So I'll just give him some chicken, and I have some pasta noodles. So I give him chicken and pasta noodles. I try to just do simple things, simple ingredients. I know some people might have some questions. I chop everything kind of small. Like even those broccoli tots, I'll chop them into little slices. I don't give him a whole tot, y'all. But since he started solids around 6 months, we kind of went with a little bit of the baby-led weaning approach. And I kind of skipped over purees. I've pureed carrots before and apple, but I didn't really do that consistently. I just said, you know what, we're going to give him whole foods that are soft. So I started with yogurt, I started with banana, quartered blueberries, like really soft blueberries, avocado. I would give him like sweet potato, like sliced up mush sweet potato. And then we've just kind of slowly progressed to adding, you know, more stuff like egg with some cheese. Now he's even had pasta noodles, chicken, long as it's not dry. I just slice up the chicken real tiny little pieces, really, you know, juicy chicken. I ain't giving him nothing dry. Ground turkey, stuff like that. That's really fine. And he's just gotten better and better at eating it. I don't know. He just puts it in, he chews it up, and he swallows it. He does have a few teeth. My son has, does he have 5? Yeah. No. He now has 6 because he's got 1 coming in right now. It's not all the way in, but he has 6. He has 4 on the bottom, 2 big teeth in the middle up top. I just put Remy down for the first nap of the day. I'm hoping he goes down easy. He usually does, unless he gets like really overtired and then he wants to, you know, be ill and scream.
But I think we're gonna be okay because he hasn't even cried yet. Nap time, baby. And I know a lot of people use nap time for themselves. I don't usually. The second nap of the day. Because the second nap of the day, he usually takes a cat nap of about 30 minutes. So I'll usually sit down and watch a video I want to watch. But first nap is my most productive time of the day. Like, it's when I can really get shit done. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be productive and I'm going to edit this video for y'all. I hope y'all are having a wonderful week. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what I should film for y'all, what kind of stuff you want to see. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.